But it would be period.
But that's how this works. The louder we get cheering the heroes and booing the villains, the better show you will see out of these, our fledgling actors. Do you want them to put on a good show for you? Give them an eye!
Aye!
Very nice. Now, we shall start with the heroes of our show.
What
kind of
sounds
sound
do you make when you see something you like upon the stage? All right, not bad. I heard it resounding. Hey, good.
We shall learn this day a renaissance.
Hey.
It goes thusly.
Huzzah.
Try that together. Hip, hip.
Huzzah!
Now we're going to put that cheer to the test, because I give you two of the manliest men ever to trod the noble board. Robin Hood and Little John. And every time they pose for him, give them a lusty cheer. So first the pose, you get the Robin Hood pose. Fist, hip, manly chest, great big smile, show teeth, and more of a smile, less of a grimace. And hold the pose, that's the hard part for the audience. And you got 2 heroes, ladies and gentlemen, Robin and Little John. Hip, hip.
Huzzah!
Nice. Okay, remember the pose. You'll need it later. Go ahead and sit. Sir.
We also have a villain in our show. What sound do you make for a
Bad guy. Absolutely. Now, who did you come with today?
Get it out, man.
Is that your dad?
Unfortunately.
Partner? I don't care. I think for you, the booing's coming naturally. And is that brother, sister, kids? What's going on there?
Brother, sister.
Brother, sister. You might want to sit a little closer with that camera at the ready. You're going to find out why in just a second, all right? You, sir. You need the hood? Okay. White says, this is the little post. Right here. White says, bend the knees. Look the eye to the eye.
Look at him mean and ugly.
White says, you cue their boo that loud grr you audition with, all right? The louder you grr, the louder they'll boo back. We'll do the first one together. Get ready. 1, 2, 3. I love a crowd that boos louder than it cheers. You are doing something right. All right, back you go. Let's stay in character, all right? You're mean. You're evil. Think of your sisters.
So, you have all those sounds, and there are many more sounds to make, but it is time to start. My good people, for the first time this day, when you hear the tale of Robin Hood right here, now say, I!
Aye!
Yes! Are you ready to put on the show? Even louder, say, I!
Aye!
Wow, there's a lot of cast out there. And this is where the magic begins. For this tale begins as all true tales begin. Everyone loud as you can, once upon a time. Once
Upon a
I
time!
think you got a louder one in you. Together.
Once upon a time!
Long ago, 300 years ago, England was suffering. It was a dark age, an age of oppression. Everyone say, boo!
England had oppressive leaders.
The worst of which was the evil sheriff.
Of Nottingham, everybody. Absolutely.
The sheriff of Nottingham was a mean man.
Growl at him.
And the sheriff of Nottingham was an angry man.
Louder. And the sheriff of Nottingham was a very, very silly man. Is that as silly as it gets? Your sister says you get sillier. He's not getting sillier.
But he was a bad guy.
He waved his fist and laughed his evil laugh. Give him You know that's not a bad evil laugh. Give him a boo.
And he was a bad guy. 4 times did he raise taxes.
Whose taxes did he raise? Everyone say us.
Us!
Who did he oppress?
Us!
Who did he bully?
Us!
Do you like him?
No!
It's not even your dad? Send him on stage with a boo. He doesn't like you.
But one man stood up against his oppression.
What's his name?
What's his name?
Robin Hood!
Hero of our show. Hip hip.
Huzzah!
He robbed the rich and gave to us. It was 30 seconds ago. He robbed rich and gave to
Us!
You like him? That's how you become a folk hero. Face the audience. I think so. One more big cheer. Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Everywhere he went, he stood tall in the face of danger. Stand tall.
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 Said you said so. I stood tippy tall in the face of danger. I
Smile
smiled.
big in the face of his enemies.
Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Everywhere I went in Sherwood Forest, the forest would echo my laughter.
As loud as you can.
Whoa.
You gotta keep it simple so
Keep
they
it
can
simple
echo.
on them. They're in the middle of a 3-day weekend. No. Listen.
Your laugh.
So they can repeat it back, nice and simple. Okay?
Really loud though.
Go for it now. Nice and simple. One day while I was walking manfully in the forest, show off your manly walk.
Go for it.
You define manly your way, I defined it my way.
I agree if I ever saw it.
Absolutely, right here on your dot. I came.
Okay, Joe rushing, raging wide.
River, whoosh.
No way across it but a single flimsy looking log.
I looked at that dangerous crossing and I laughed.
You're not.
Ah!
From
The other side of the river came an answering laugh. Little John, merry man to be.
Hip, hip.
Huzzah!
That is no manly laugh. Yours goes ho ho. Make it really loud. Ho ho.
Ho ho!
I laughed again, even louder.
Ah!
He laughed again even
Even
louder.
louder.
Ho ho.
And we both started across that flimsy log crossing at the same time.
Meeting in the middle.
Neither would give way.
Neither would back up.
I looked him square in the eye and I said, back up, man.
Back up, man.
Wow. Apparently I've done this before. Nice.
Little John looked him square and said, no, you back up.
No, you back up. What kind of...
Little John's got some game too. Well, realizing we had come to an impasse, we grabbed our mighty quarterstaves in both hands.
And a
Stay
furious-
on your dots.
Furious, ferocious
Battle!
battle.
Fight back and forth we
Save your life.
fight.
Back.
This way you don't get to kill each other.
Get
Just
out
kill
of the
me.
way.
He's
That
killing the
bird.
narrator more than me.
Never try that again. Back and forth and not forth and back for well into an hour.
An hour did we do battle on that flimsy log. No quarter was given. When suddenly Little John saw his opening and hit me on the back, turn with a huge, not that far, with a huge crack. With a huge crack.
Crack!
I fell out, step forward, stand up in onto the first step, into the river with a huge splash. What are you, melting like a witch? It's just water. I could not help myself with the irony of the situation. I laughed.
One laugh, muscle. Ho ho. Ho ho.
And we realized coming up that there was not for it but to be fast friends forevermore.
Thus
Thus,
were the merry men born.
hip, hip.
Huzzah!
Started a brand new tradition. When someone new joins the merry group, we go back to the hideaway and drink beer. No. And have ice cream, you strange lord.
Meanwhile, in another part of the forest was Maid Marian. Now, Maid Marian's a girl. We need a brand new sound you can make for
For a girl. Who went woo woo? How old are you? She's 9 years old. She doesn't get the woo woo. Yeah, baby, shake that. No. No. What is that sweet sound I heard from everybody else? To make them all go off. For everyone I give you.
Maid Marian.
Oh.
I was on my way to the forest delivering gold to the poor and needy.
Who's poor and needy?
Us!
Be like her.
Yeah!
One more.
Oh.
I was skipping to the forest on my mission of mercy.
All right, skip away.
Right to there.
But someone was lying in wait for her. Remember this guy? Absolutely.
The evil sheriff of Nottingham lurked behind a tree.
He leapt out from behind the tree.
Leap.
He sashayed out from behind the tree and laughed his evil laugh. audition. There we go.
You just had to get closer.
Thanks. The sheriff was nonplussed by this screaming. He took her gold and laughed again. Stay on your dot, everybody.
I screamed again, even louder. Really go for it.
By now the sheriff's ears were bleeding. But he laughed one last time. And ran off like the coward he was. Everybody boo!
I screamed again, even longer. Longest one you possibly can.
Get back on your spot. Get on your spot. You'll understand why in a minute. Meanwhile, in another part of the forest, I looked up from my beer saying, huh? Apparently I'd had a few.
There was a lot.
Of screaming. Go, stop it. Dad. He's been watching you. There was a lot of screaming going on, so I
He
grabbed
grabbed his horse.
and I rode to Maid Mary.
Run hard, you run fast. Dumping cockroaches on the way.
Apparently. And caught up to the beauteous to your pose, Maid Mary, and everybody stop.
You're there. You made it.
I looked at her. It was the first time I'd seen the beauteous lady. I said, say this, zounds.
I said swoons.
And we fastened it out in love. Go for it.
There, there.
Methinks he protested too much. I also noticed Maid Mary is not getting off her dot now, right? I bet you like social distancing now too, huh? Also, dude, it's a love scene. Stop looking at me.
We don't usually get this much backstory from her.
We love this part. We just like to do this until it becomes awkward for everyone. Would you two like to skip the love scene?
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna skip to the end of the love scene. Past all the weird, mushy stuff in the middle. Stay right there. Face the front.
At the end of a somewhat awkward love scene, we waved at each other. Wave at him. Wave at him. Thank you. Get back on your dog. I said say this. Forsooth. Say forsooth. Say what happened here? What happened here?
What happened here?
Kids stay in school.
I said, say alas. And I told him what happened. Tell him what happened.
She's stuck on the love scene.
The sheriff took my gold.
I said I'll help you, madam.
I'll help you, my madam. Cut off this.
Apparently I was speaking a different language. And with that I gave her directions back to the hideaway, got back upon my horse, and I did ride. I was going to gallop all the way side to side. Help him ride like this. Together. I rode together. I rode up the hills, everyone. I rode down the hills. Up the hills. Down the hills. Other way. Up the hills. Down the hills. Around the dale. Apparently I was riding a kangaroo. But eventually I caught up to
The evil sheriff of Nottingham.
I dismounted, grabbed my sword
Stay
stand,
on your spots.
and we did do battle.
Back and forth they fought. North and west.
I
Right.
was a superior swordsman and waited for my opening.
When he saw it, he inflicted a grievous wound, hold your pinky up, upon the sheriff.
Little Pinky, hold it up.
When he had no...
Stop it.
Is that what you do at home?
This is a secure man. I took back the gold, everyone. Hip, hip.
The sheriff waved his fist.
I said, I will have my revenge.
I shall have my revenge.
I bet everyone
And with that,
Picture, this is
he
the
ran off crying like
a wee little baby into the camera. Louder. Yes. That one. That one goes on Facebook. I was victorious. Hip, hip.
Huzzah!
Got him back to the hideaway where he found Maid Marian and gave her back the gold. Give her back the gold.
Hip, hip.
On one knee. Kneel down.
Thanks, but I don't need
And asked her to marry me.
Don't look at me.
Will you marry me? Yeah. You want to be Robin Hood.
kill me. Yes.
You say tomato, I say tomato.
We were engaged.
But we wanted to
get married right away. We got him going
You
to the
ever
show.
feel you lost all control? Married! We wanted to get married right away!
We were young. We were impetuous.
And we only had a 30-minute
I
show.
know. So we found ourselves in the Church of Nottingham. Now the Church of Nottingham is presided over by,
Friar Tuck!
and anyone had a visit that day from the Sheriff of Nottingham. He gave Friar Tuck a cup of poison for the wedding toast.
Everyone say dun 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 when we say toast!
Dun dun dun!
And told him that he would have to give the poison to the happy couple, or he
Would burn down the church.
What do you think of that?
Ooh.
Well, the wedding went off without a hitch.
I said I do!
I say I'll do.
I said I do.
No.
You're my face.
Good call. It was witnessed, it was blessed by Friar Tuck. Say something in Catholic. And witnessed by all the merry men. Ho ho!
Oh
At
ho!
the end of a beautiful wedding ceremony, we kissed.
No. I killed myself before I got
Get
kissed.
back there. We waved at each other. Everybody, oh.
Oh!
I make you kiss her. What are you doing? Suddenly it was time
for
the wedding toast. Dun, dun.
Dun dun!
Hang on again.
You already got
Last
it.
time we got him with this, okay? Do you want to get him with this, or would you like to get him with twice as much?
Spray him.
This one has a, more range.
Ah.
You could get like the fourth row.
Does that sound good?
me.
Okay. The wedding toast. Dun,
Dun dun dun!
Friar Tuck looked at the happy couple. He looked at the evil sheriff. He looked at the happy couple. He looked at the evil sheriff,
Anyone you want.
and he made his choice.
All right, get someone. Get him. He chose well.
Huzzah!
The sheriff got the poison
In the face.
and died like a tree falling in the forest.
He was dead.
We were married.
And we all lived.
Happily ever after!
A thunderous, get up, Sheriff! A thunderous applause for the players!
Yay!
Still clapping! Welcome to the throw money! Hold on. We're going to do one final bow together, okay? We just want to take a moment and thank you. Together we have all made some magic. We thank you.
This is how we make our living, so if you do have a tip for us, truly it does make a difference in our lives.
But just as truly, either
Either
way,
way.
enjoy the rest of your day at the
Tennessee Renaissance Festival.
That's Marion.
That's Robin. These are our players.
And we thank you. And final bow to applause. Bow. And stay down till they stop clapping. Or start clapping. We'll figure Lon's going to have to clap. All right, up you go. That was awesome. Do one last